Superintendent John Fernandez has been placed on 24-hour administrative leave for the express purpose of continuing the ongoing discussions with select education board members. PNC's Rebecca Elmore sat down with GEB Chairman Pete Atta for the latest. Here's more.
More time has been granted to select education board members and John Fernandez in the ongoing discussions to bring the superintendent back to DOE.
Upon talking with the members of the select committee, they really recommended, can you please consider, we can do all the talking we want, but we need Mr. Fernandez here. We need to talk with him. And if he's in the department, how can we be talking with him? So I said, okay, easy. I'll grant him administrative leave. And I said, how many do you need? He says, we think that we're going to be able to solve this quickly, but we need his presence. I said, okay, I'll give him 3 days, which is 24 hours.
The 24-hour administrative leave Atta is referring to was created for the sole intent to continue the informal meeting board members had with Fernandez last Saturday. And Atta says choosing administrative leave versus extending Fernandez's annual leave was intentional.
Nobody suggested annual leave, and I did not think of annual, because when you are on annual leave, that's your business what you do on annual leave. But when you're on administrative leave, there is a specific instruction. Board
member Ron McNinch told PNC that the discussions in the next 3 days will center on Fernandez's contract and the expense of the attorney fees Fernandez has incurred.
From what I heard, and again, I can't quantify this, it's about $60,000. I would rather pay $60,000 to pay $7 million. I mean, common sense. $7 million, we don't have that money.
The board has already made their intentions to reinstate Fernandez known, but Atta says the $7 million lawsuit is now in the hands of Fernandez's legal counsel and Attorney General Elizabeth Barrett Anderson, who represents the board. But what happens if Fernandez doesn't accept the position after the 3 days of administrative leave are up?
We were prepared for that already. We're prepared either way. Mr. Fernandez would not put us on this route right now, and the board, the three that met with him on Saturday, seemed to imply that they're moving in a positive mode.
But if the board were ever faced with that decision, Atta tells us that the next steps would be long and tedious. This includes hiring an interim superintendent after the 1-year contract with acting superintendent Joe Sanchez runs out. Reporting for PNC News, I'm Rebecca Elmore.